is at, and they can say, okay, we're sending the ambulance straight to that address. Okay, Patty's not home, Ed fell, my mom, Granny, is in the house. She doesn't have a cell phone. If she calls on her landline, 911, it goes to the sheriff's office, regular phone. Does not come up on the map. It comes on the regular phone, and on the caller ID it says 911. It doesn't show her ID caller, her caller ID, her phone, or anything. She has to tell the dispatcher where she's at, if she knows her new, address and all that stuff. So, right now, when you dial 911, Tri-County Telephone, call forwards it. And they've been doing that for years for Newton County as a courtesy and safety for the citizens. What we need to do is an ordinance to get it on the vote, for the citizens to vote for it. It's a surcharge. It's not a tax, it's a surcharge. You already pay it on your cell phone if you have it. It's like 65 cents a month. We can do from 5 to 12%. Most counties they go for 12. Because if you go for 5, you can only ever charge 5. But if you go for the 12, then you can charge anywhere from 5 to 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, so on. It gets on the base phone charge, which is $20, $19.95 for residents and $25 for businesses. Boone County right now charges 5, Carroll County charges 5, and Searcy charges 12. Searcy has been doing 12% for 3 years now, trying to pocket money to pay for a 911 system, which we already have. We have our dispatcher console and trunking, AT&T trunking. The Boone and them, they've been doing it for a while, but they were higher, and now they got everything they need, so they're doing a 5% charge. Ritter charges $190 a month for the trunking. They would take 2 trunkings, and then they do to keep an update on their billing system and all that, they charge 1%. The only thing I couldn't get a cost on was we already have 2 trunks coming from the wireless, and I was told that you could use those 2 trunks for our landlines too. I just don't know what to charge AT&T or whoever would charge us to do that part of it. But this is something, we talked about it last year. People have been, since I put this in for people to come in and get me their addresses, and they don't know that they can't call 911 and come on a map. They think they can call, they don't know, it doesn't show who they are or pop up on the map. They think they call 911, boom, it's there, but it's not. And this is something y'all have to do. Y'all have to make an ordinance, I guess, to do a vote on it or whatever. But y'all really need, this is safety for the citizens,
What would it add to every phone bill?
50 cents to $1. If we do the 12%, it'd be a little bit more. But, we could go in the middle or, but.
For each individual phone.
Yeah. I would pay $25. I would pay $30 to make sure that ambulance comes straight to my house.
So what would we do, put that on a ballot?
Yeah, people don't vote on it. Yeah. Ain't that right, Pat?
Yeah, Donnie, we have to do it.
The court has to pass the ordinance, and then the ordinance has to be in a ballot. We have to put it in the ballot form for the public to vote on it, general or a special election.
And
So regardless if you was on cell phone or if you was on a house phone, then if we passed this, then you wouldn't have to give directions when people
right.
they can't
Right
give
now on a
directions.
cell phone, right now on a cell phone, it goes straight to the back.
If you have an emergency,
Right.
sometimes it's
You're
hard
not thinking about how to get there. I would dispatch. That's a problem. People
right,
don't.
and people don't know how to find you either.
Yeah. And Granny's not going to have a cell phone.